actually giving away an Usyk signed glove. Jump onto the Boxing King Media Instagram page. You'll see a post with the thumbnail of Johnny Nelson and Dominic Ingle pinned to the top. Just click on that post, the instructions on how to get yourself in the draw are on there. There's only about 100 people in the draw at the minute, so you got a good chance of winning. Boxing King Media, powered by BYD and the Riyadh season. Dev, Sahni. Dev's making his debut this week for a humongous fight week. Dev, I don't even know where to start. Guildhall, what a bloody... Like, we've been around all the way to Riyadh season. We've seen some mad venues, crazy setups, because these guys don't mess around, they go all out. And this just, again, looks amazing. What do you think?
It is. Look, the whole fight week's been mad. Look, great to see you, by the way. Yeah, listen, we started at Leicester Square for the grand arrivals. It wasn't like a movie premiere. It wasn't Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt. It was much better than that. It was the grand arrivals of AJ and Dubois. And then you saw yesterday, Buckingham Palace was erected, I believe, in the space of about 4 hours at Wembley Arena, and the fighters came out of the gates into the ring, 3 live fights, and today, just unbelievable, mate. Sometimes you just have to take a little look around, and it's unreal. They do things different, Riyadh season, and boxing fans are all very lucky that all of this is happening.
They are, and I urge boxing fans, if you think this looks amazing, you got to get yourself out to Riyadh for the events they've got coming up in October, and the Fury Usyk fight and the Latino fight night in November. Because if you think this is good, when you turn up in Riyadh, it's basically these events on steroids. Fair comment?
I think it's a fair comment. Boulevard City, Boulevard World, when they put on the grand arrivals and things like that there, and everything lights up and it looks like Times Square, New York. You take a little walk around Boulevard World, 1 minute you're in Greece, then you're in Egypt, then you got the Big Ben, then you Times Square. It's unbelievable. So yeah, if you're not going to Riyadh for October 12th, go to Riyadh. It's really cool.
Indeed it is. Did you manage to stoke any fires in that undercard press conference? Because I missed it, I was interviewing someone outside. Did you stoke any fires?
Yeah, pretty much all of them. It went really well, to be fair, the undercard presser. Mark Chamberlain set the tone, because I asked Josh Padley a question. Mark Chamberlain interrupted Josh Padley, and it was like, oh, okay. So that got going. And then it got going with Ishmael Davis. My God, he talked and talked and talked. Josh Kelly and him going back and forth. The good thing was I had a bit of time to fill anyway, because I think AJ was running late, so I just, good lads. And I only asked one question for that. Kakashi Warrington was okay, very respectful. Hamza Denny, okay, respectful. What's the other fight? I feel like there's another fight. Oh, Willie Hutchinson, BUATSI. Yeah, that went off a bit. It's good.
And I'm looking forward to watching that. The main event. The first question has been the hottest topic in the last 24 hours. It got put out there yesterday online. I saw it on Enzo McAnally's Twitter, and he said that Don Charles has been sacked. That's the rumour he heard. Then there was something put out from Team Warren, Frank Warren's team, and basically saying that it's all bullshit. He's not been sacked. And then Dan was asked in the press conference today, and he basically said that as long as he's there on fight night, that's all that matters. But obviously he's not been here all week. And then Spencer Fearon yesterday said, he obviously said all sorts, but if people can watch the interview he did with him yesterday, there's a lot revealed in that. But in short, he said Dan's dad is practicing judge, black magic and all that kind of stuff, and Dan's never thanked Don Charles or Kieran Farrell for the work they've done with him.
I would go with the official word that's come out of the camp, which has been he'll be there on Saturday. I think Daniel echoed that today, as long as he's there on Saturday. I think it's been blown up into something that it isn't. Spencer Fearon said one thing. Spencer Oliver is particularly close to Don Charles. He was on TalkSport this morning talking about how Don Charles hasn't been well, but he'll be there on Saturday. So great chat, great to get people talking about the event, but it happens, and I'm sure we'll see Don in the corner on Saturday.
Fury Usyk, the fight week lit up with the headbutt incident. I wasn't expecting black magic to be the thing that's going to fire up this week.
Well, each to their own. Let's see if any of one thing I can definitely guarantee is that there will be magic in front of 96,000 people at Wembley Stadium on Saturday night.
Are you going to dare make a prediction?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I know it's going to be a great fight. I think it's going to be quite a short fight. In my head, This is about Daniel Dubois probably setting about Anthony Joshua. Can he knock him out, or is he going to get knocked out trying to knock him out? I don't know what the answer is. I can't wait to find out.
Indeed, likewise. And then the last one, any message to, because you've got like a cult of fans that watch all your stuff, and you've also got a cult of fans that call you company man and all that kind of stuff that you probably heard before. Any message for both parties?
Look, I welcome all the support and all the all the hate. Yeah, keep it coming. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I'll do my very best, and hope to see you all soon. See you later.
Dev, Sahni, thank you for your time. We're actually giving away an Usyk signed glove. Jump onto the Boxing King Media Instagram page. You'll see a post with the thumbnail of Johnny Nelson and Dominic Ingle pinned to the top. Just click on that post, the instructions on how to get yourself in the draw are on there. There's only about 100 people in the draw at the minute, so you got a good chance.